Welcome back at 7:05 now. A violent invasive species that has been ravaging the state might have met its match. Crazy ants are known to swarm electrical outlets and cause thousands of dollars in damage. But researchers at UT might have found a natural solution to these infestations. KXAN's Eric Henriksen explores how a fungus could mean the end of these brutish troublemakers.
On the schoolyard of Insect High, there are the preppy fire ants with their puka shell necklaces and stinging barbs. The goth carpenter ants, only coming out at night. Black harvester ants, the hippies who like to be outdoors. And then there are the bullies, the violent, angry, slightly misunderstood, tawny, crazy ants.
They'll eliminate all the co-occurring native ants that are bigger than them, a lot of the insect diversity.
Edward LeBrun with the University of Texas has been studying crazy ants for more than a decade.
End of 2013, we noticed a microsporidium that is attacking these ants here in North America.
This microsporidium is sort of like a fungus, releasing tiny spores that the ants then breathe in.
The spore actually fires out a harpoon-like structure. It's a polar filament. It's like a long tube with a sharp tip at the end, and that punctures the cell wall of the host.
The spore then injects its own DNA, sort of like a virus, into the cell, which then
takes over all the host cell's machinery and starts cranking out copies of itself and making more spores.
As the spore spreads,
it shortens the lifespan of the workers and it reduces the amount of brood and how much of that brood successfully develops the ant larvae to adult ants.
And again, much like a virus, the spore then spreads to other ants, until eventually the whole crazy ant colony is infected and is expelled from Insect High.
Over time, infected populations declined quite dramatically.
This native fungus has spread across Texas, making it sort of an ant epidemic. But so far,
we have not been able to find this disease in any native ants.
Just crazy ants. Now, if you're thinking we could use this fungus as a type of pesticide to eliminate crazy ants, sorry, it's not that simple.
We're only able to transmit it by finding live infected workers and introducing them into uninfected colonies.
Which LeBrun says can cost a lot and take a lot of time. But the good news,
this disease is also moving around naturally on its own, so the ant population you're living in has a lifespan, and it won't be there forever.
Meaning that these bullies may not be around for much longer. In Austin, Eric Henriksen, KXAN News.